Hi, Namaste and welcome back to our channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel. I am Gowthami. In this video, we are going to do a session in which you are going to involve in it. Okay, you are going to use your brain, you are going to think in English, but just give me some time. I am going to make you think in English and you will think in English for sure. So, I want all of you to get ready with a pen and a paper, please. I think so you have picked up your pen and paper, right? So what are we going to do today is that we are going to practice picture description technique, okay, or picture visualization technique. Right now I am going to display a picture here. You are going to describe that particular picture. It is not a new technique. I have already done a video on this particular technique. I am going to provide the link in the end screens. You can follow it. In that video, I have told the rules also. Like you need to use present tense while describing the characters in that picture. The second thing is that you should not take too many pauses. And the third thing is that try to maintain a timer. Okay. If you are a beginner, try not to maintain a timer and take your own time to create sentences. But the thing is that please make your brain to think in English only, not in your native language, and please don't translate also. If you are able to see a tree in this picture, try to name it as tree and not the name of that particular picture in your native language. Okay, try to name each and everything in English only. Okay, so I think you are ready, right? Let's get started. Here is the picture. I am going to tell you how to describe this particular picture. You need to write down whatever I am telling you. You need to describe that character and write it down point wise or paragraph wise, and at the end you need to post what you have written on your paper or book in the comment section. I am going to read it and I am going to suggest changes if there are any. Okay, so let's start. Once give a look at the picture. First, I want all of you to describe this boy who is running after the dog. Yeah. Describe what he is doing in English. Describe this boy. I have highlighted that boy. Right? Describe this boy. What is the color of the shirt? What is the color of the trousers he is wearing? What is the color of the shoes he is wearing? What is the color of his hair? Describe it. Okay? I think you have completed. Now you are going to describe his feeling, his emotion. What is he doing now? The action he is doing. Okay? What is he doing now? Why is he running after the dog? What is he holding in his hand? Describe it and write it down. Take your own time, pause the video and write it down. Now, describe the color of the dog, the size of the dog. Now, describe this girl. What is she doing? What is she wearing? What is the expression on her face? Okay, describe this girl completely in detail. I have highlighted the girl, right? So, describe her. Take your own time. Try to frame sentences in English only. Think in English only and write it down on the paper with your pen. Please pause the video and complete describing this girl. Next. Very good. Now you are going to describe the grandmother and the children, two children there, right? One boy standing behind her and a girl is sitting beside the grandmother. Try to describe three of them. What did they wear? Describe each and everything in detail. Describe the type of dress they are wearing. What are they doing? What is their feeling? Their facial feelings. Describe each and everything. Done. Next, describe this girl who is sitting on the branch of the tree. What type of dress she is wearing? What is the color of her hair? Describe each and everything. Try to describe. Try to write as many points as possible. Next, describe that boy who is standing on the branch of the tree. If you observe carefully, I am only telling some of the sentences. You can make use of those sentences and try to frame your own sentences, okay? Try to name the color of the shirt, color of the pant, shoes, what type of hair he has. Describe everything. What is his facial feeling? Good. Now you have described all the characters here. Now describe about the place where they are. Okay. Do you think it is a park, or do you think it is a school? Do you think it is a library? Okay. It's not, obviously it's not library. Each and everyone can find out. Come on, describe. What do you think about that place? Now start describing that place. How is the weather there? How many trees you can find? Okay, there are some small bushes also, right? Come on. Okay. I hope you have described it. You have described the whole picture, right? Now what are you going to do is, if you are in your beginner stage, as you have written each and everything in detail, now you need to read out what you have written. Come on, just read out what you have written. See this picture, put the script that you have written, okay, the description part, and watch it and read it aloud. Aloud, not inside, read it aloud. Okay, please pause the video and read it aloud. Good. By doing this, you will be able to hear the pronunciation of the words, right? And at the same time, while reading aloud, if you have done any sentence structure mistakes or grammatical mistakes, there will be some chance for you to rectify them. Okay, you will come to know. With practice, you will come to know if you have done any mistakes. Completed? Have you completed reading? Nice. Now what are you going to do is that you are going to just type what you have written on your paper completely in the comment section. I am going to read. Okay? Definitely I am going to read and I am going to give reply to you. So this is how you can practice picture description technique. At the later on stages, what you can do is that you need to put a timer and then start speaking directly without using pen and paper. Okay, at the initial stages, as it will be very hard for you to directly frame sentences in English, right? So at the initial stages, you can take your own time to write it down, then read it out. But after 10 to 15 days, you need to make sure that you are doing it only in English and directly you are speaking out. You are seeing the picture and you are directly describing each and every character and the overall picture. Okay? So in this way, you are going to train your brain to think in English, which will eventually improve your brain to think in English only. Okay, after some days your brain will find it very easy to think in English. It will stop this process of translation. Okay, that is the main thing. When you stop this process of translation, then you will be fluent in speaking English. That is our target, right? So I hope you will definitely, without fail, comment what you have written. Even it is wrong, it is okay. Don't feel shy, don't feel hesitant. Okay, please come out of your comfort zone. Please come out of your comfort zone and comment below what you have written. Please try to comment, please. Only when you put your efforts, then only you are going to see the results. If you are not putting any efforts, and if you are not correcting your mistakes, and you are not willing to come out of your comfort zone, nothing new is going to happen. Try to interact in the comment section, try to interact in the community tab. So that is all for this video, and hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please click that like button. It will be shared to as many people as possible. And if you think someone needs this video, don't feel hesitant to share it to your community groups. And at the same time, in the end screens, I am going to provide you the link of the video in which I have practiced this picture description technique. If you are interested, please check it out.